I did add more mods, by the way, into like the other run. Like slowly but surely, I'm just adding like funny Maymays in here and there. You know, it's like rather than it being a collection of like this is the 1 million things we have since the start. It's like I'm just steadily adding more and more stuff in over time.
Or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
You know, so bit by bit, you might notice some things change here and there with this run, but like, pay no mind to it, because I'll just be as confused as you are. Right, so this boss, Plague Priest. I believe when we spoke the last time, we were saying what? Team to buff guy burst down boss, or something like that, right? So we were saying bring the Jester. Darkest Meme Village. Maybe eventually. Bit by bit, we are slowly getting there, clearly. Is Finale a melee skill? It is a melee skill, okay. So we are really gonna want to like give the Jester like a shit ton of burst and damage to like make him hit as hard as possible, so that we can kill like the Plague Priest in a single turn. Somehow. Because like clearly if we can't do that, we are probably fucked. In terms of like actually trying to beat him. 7% crit, this is for the Janissary only. Jester only. Gather 3 Skaven Tomes. Do I want to? I don't think I want that. Okay, who's in this party? She's level 2, level 2, level 2. Doing a single medium shouldn't be enough to level them, right? Add a new place? No, I didn't add new place. This is related to the Skaven one as well. Like, this is just related to this. Like, every once in a while, it just has a story mission that appears here instead. A single medium shouldn't be enough to level them, right? Like, they should get to about this, I think. So I can use this party one more time. I just need to bring someone else instead of the Vestal. Yeah, but I mean like in terms of EXP, how does it get affected? Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, we'll just do this one then. It'll be fine. Why even want torch? I'll bring some torches just in case, but I don't think we need that many torches is the thing. We can even bring this, which should reduce the torch use rate. Right? The burnout rate of the torches, however that works. Oh, I'm surprised that they actually managed to code that into the game though, like burnout rate on torches. I never would have expected that like even something like that could be like tinkered with. Though yeah, you know, for all the complaints I have with this mod, the one good thing I have to say about it is the fact that at the very least it gives the Warpstone Mines a decent variety of quests. Nice merchant, yeah. Yeah. See, it's the friendly reminder merchant, you know. He helps to remind me what I need to do. See, friendly merchant. You know, isn't that how he always looks? I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly he just always looks like that, right? You know, friendly merchant man thing. Looking normal as usual. friendly helping to remind me what I need to do. You know, the usual. Just having AoE on the Jester's like harvest feels so good. Okay, this one was human, so it does take 25% more. Okay. It's a bit of a vanilla team, but yeah, just really need to like level them up to do the boss. So aside from the druid, it's just gonna be these guys for now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I'm quite hyped for Comic Cat, I have to say. Like, it's been almost 3 years since the last time they held it. And it's like now,
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
it's actually gonna be fewer people, which is probably gonna make it a bit more like enjoyable. Like the main problem I had with it over the years is that the event itself is like, as it got bigger and bigger, and the management team got more and more incompetent at their job, we kind of had this problem where they had issues that they were crippling issues with the event that they just could not solve by virtue of the fact that like too many people were attending it. And you know what? Because of the pandemic, they kind of like the chance to like clamp down on a lot of shit. So hopefully the event will be like more enjoyable, you know, less people. I mean, like as cool as it is for them to be able to say like, oh, we had 550,000 people attend our event over 3 days. It's like, yeah, but the location is not even meant to like fit that many people. It's not much of a flex, if anything. It just brings up like signs of safety concerns, in my head at least. So yeah, I don't know.
Give them no quarter.
Yay, more enemy smart. Oh yeah. I don't know. Like one thing I really wanted to do since the time I streamed like Anime Japan itself, like many months ago, was that like Comic Cat was one of those events that I really wanted to stream. But it's like, it feels so hard because like of the nature of the event. You know, it's like trying to go to a stripper bar and do a live stream there and expecting not to get banned, you know? It's like, yeah, it just doesn't work like that for the most part.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery
But hopefully,
and boogeymen.
at the very least, the one thing I could definitely do is like stream the outside itself, because like, even if I can't stream the inside of the event, just the sheer number of people and the craziness of the location itself would be entertaining to me at least. Because like, even if I could stream the inside, it's just gonna be like, you're just gonna see like a rows of desks with porn on it, and that's about it, right? Like that isn't gonna be like anything too obvious to see. I don't know. Oh, I could stream the corporate booth area, but like, that's a bit meh in and of itself. Just the HP is so low. Yeah, the Jester HP in the game is actually pretty low in general, isn't it? I think at least. Like, it is innately just quite low. It's just that usually it does not actually like happen to affect much. Why do I have a journal page? I don't want a journal page. Go away. Like, I guess that's the reason why my Jester got bursted down as well in the previous like run or something. Like the base HP is just so low.
Haunting the hearts of men.
And it's not even being affected by anything. I mean, there's this minus 10%, but like, even without 10% isn't a very big number to begin with, right? He's at 19, 90% with 19, so you take like a calculator, you put in 19, divided by 90, multiplied by 100, it means his base HP would have been 21. So even with a base HP of 21, or like 22, depending on the rounding, it's like, it's still pretty low compared to everyone else. Like, even the druid has higher HP than him. Yeah, quick maths. It feels like that bag had the exact same contents as the stuff I just ditched. Oh. Oh, wait, what? What? Exposed? Wait, what? Why? Wait, am I supposed to give it to him that early? I thought expose was when they were fine. That was only 5 damage, but he looked like he was fucking dying from it. Different effect? Wait, what? There are different effects? Yeah, like, you mean like different phases, right? Yeah, I know there are different phases, but like, I didn't know that the, yeah, CC has different stages as well, but like, I didn't know that exposed, I thought exposed was like your standard phase. Because like, even for the Crimson Curse, you basically have the base phase, so you don't have to feed them yet. And feeding them actually doesn't do anything. And then it's the next phase that they start to complain. So I thought like exposed was that phase, but he just suddenly like broke down and like lost HP for some reason. Oh yes. 1 doesn't sound like a lot. Yeah, we can live with that.
Faint hope blossoms.
There we go. We just need to rearrange the party now because fuck ambushes. And we pull this guy forward. There we go. There we go. Why is it torchless? Oh. Because money. Buy torches? What are you talking about? I have no money. Clearly buying torches is like way beyond my budget. Like I saw the sticky note on his face and I decided, you know, like no. Fuck your torches. I'm not gonna pay money. Although it might have been a good idea. This is a drop. And it's for the it's because certain obstacles in this area actually have a torch requirement. Like if you, like you know the thing that blocks your way that typically uses a shovel. Like some of those in this area actually use a torch. So the torch is purely for that. Like I don't intend to use the torches to like light up. Yeah, it has the orbs. Yeah? Yeah, it's mostly to deal with that. Then maybe once in a while I'll like flip on a torch if I feel like a bit generous. But for the most part they're just gonna suffer like this. Like yeah, I know I kinda need them to survive since I kinda want to use them to fight the boss, but you know, torches are expensive. We will make do with the campfire somehow. You know, we'll use that purely to stress heal, and then hopefully we'll be fine.
handsome reward for a task
Well performed. There we go. Although, you know what? One good thing about OBS is just that I can't see the Twitch viewer count anymore. So things are just more chill. You know, for all I know, it could literally be just one guy here or two people. And I wouldn't know. It's less stressful.
Carelessness will find no clemency
Radiating.
in this place.
Wait, was radiating the lowest tier one? Yeah, I just need everyone to hit the druid instead. Like, the druid is the only person I actually don't want to bring along, so... As long as everyone else is fine, you're good. Yeah, after this battle, I probably need to heal.
Weaken.
7 to 13. Do I even want him to... Yeah, let's just do this, fuck it. Just use it to send him to the back. Then we do this. Because I don't think I need him to do too much. This battle at least. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. 2 to 3. Oh, like we can just have the Jester hang back for now. Yeah, the Gatling Boy is like bruh, the suppressive fires like debuff is actually quite bad. Like, this is minus 16 accuracy for 2 rounds. This is just utterly fucked. Like, bruh, I'm not gonna hit shit with that. He's gonna make my fucking man-at-arms cross-eyed at some point. Like, holy shit, minus fucking 16 accuracy, 16 crit. Holy shit. This is basically smoke screen. Yeah, it feels worse than anything, but like in this game, like I don't think there's any actual like base game skill that hits this hard, is there? Oh, this feels a bit too spicy for me. I don't know. He actually hit though, even with minus 16 act. Smoke screen mask. Yeah, but that's a skill that doesn't hit you. It's you using on the enemy, right? It's like, I mean, I don't remember an enemy that uses that on you. It's hit minus 16 act with minus 16 crit. Oh, okay, fair enough then. I guess I just forgot.
Confluence of skill and
yeah, because like using that on the enemy is like, it doesn't feel as bad because like we don't know the enemy's like accuracy to begin with, or the enemy stats, so it's like we don't know how much our debuffs are doing to them. But when they use it on us, it's like I can see the you know, stat loss, and I'm just like shit. It's actually quite spicy, I have to say. Okay, we should be good. Because most enemies just stress you then debuff you, that's true. It's like... Yeah, it's like when you think about it, it's like Red Hook really knew best how to abuse their players. Like they knew that there's just so few ways to heal stress, and that stress is like the one stat that will never improve in the game, so they're like, you know what's the best way to make our players suffer? We'll hit them with the one stat that they can do the least to like overcome. It was like, you know, clearly there's not many ways to heal stress, so what does the game do? Oh, let's throw more stress at him. What? He's not getting his characters going insane? Throw more stress at him. What do you mean it's not fair? Also speed roll, yeah, speed rolls. Oh, but this is the thing, speed roll is a bit of a questionable one. Like, on the one hand, I'm kind of fine with the concept of like speed having a roll, but like maybe the dice roll that they use is just too big. You know, cause like an initiative roll in Dungeons and Dragons, I'm fine with, you know, like maybe with my initiative I still go slower than him, like, yeah, sure. But I guess it's just more an issue of like, the dice roll they're using for this game is too big as compared to the actual value or something like that. What did he... Yeah, true. D8 is... Yeah, but that's the thing, a D8 is only a problem if the number itself is too low as well, you know? Because like, if I remember, like, in Dungeons and Dragons, you roll a D20 for initiative, right? Or am I remembering this wrong? Like, if I recall, you roll a D20 for that one, so it's like... FTK? What do you mean FTK? Like... Short... game name short forms. Like, my brain does not process them very well. For the king. I mean... it could, but like at the same time, it's like the connection of that game is like... I mean, we could, or we could just do it another day maybe. Like anyway, I have more time next week and next week, so we could always try it again then. The only problem with that game is really just the fact that like the connection is a bit iffy. Like, you remember the last time we tried it, like how many times we needed to like... How many times it took to like... You know, get it to actually work.
Annihilated.
Like we spent like, I don't know, like almost like what, 20 to 30 minutes reconnecting till the game actually worked.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And then like even when we went to research it, it's like it's really just a problem with the game itself. Like the devs just
Seize this momentum. Push on to
did
the
an oopsie and just
task's
never fixed it. Yeah, I don't know, it feels like just doing the second game would be better, cause like we could do this one, but it feels like we might end up like just wasting a shit ton of time like trying to get it to work. Simply just not just because like the devs didn't like, you know, make a very good like connection for it. Is it already out? I mean, I could at some point. 10x speed. 10x grid. Let's do this. Not yet. Well, I mean, once it's out, I could get it.
The path is clear. We require
Strap.
only the strength to
Force.
follow it.
That's a bleed. That's a blight. Yeah, see, this is the only time we'll ever get 2023 also. Ah, well then this time then at least. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? That it's already like... We're already at the point in time where like 2023 release isn't too far away. It's like what? It's August now? There's 4 more months to the end of the year. Which in my head feels even crazier, because that means that it's been almost 6 months since I started streaming, hasn't it? Was it 5? It's somewhere around there, I don't remember how long ago it was. I didn't even expect I would ever actually like keep this up for this long. It's 4 party based now instead of 3. Oh, that sounds better for like party playing at least. I don't know, there's just something about RPG games in general, like my brain just expects the party to be 4 instead of 3. I don't know if it's just like conditioning from like JRPGs always doing 4. So 4 just feels like the right number. Or what, but yeah, that's great. You know, like part of my brain just like, ah yes, 4. Now they've gotten the number right.
Slow death.
Although I guess I'm more interested in seeing like what they do with the classes in the game, if anything. old school thing, maybe. I don't know, like
Horrors.
it always feels like 4 is the right number, in my brain at least. But yeah, now that you mention it, quite a few old games do go with 3 as well, huh? Like I think in Mother it was 3, right? Earthbound. Was it? Or was my brain just remembering it wrong? Like a part of my brain just feels like maybe some old games were 3, yeah. But if you ask me what games, I just can't remember either. Like I know that you like when you mentioned it, it's like in my head I can see the game, but I don't know what game. Like Earthbound was 3, right? I think. Then what else? Like quite a few. I think the Adventure of Dai, was it? Like Dragon Quest 1 or 2 might have been like that as well. I don't know. But yeah, now that you mention it, it's like I guess 4 is quite a modern number, huh? Like in my head, like 4 has always been the norm. I think. Wait, no, Final Fantasy 8. Even the early Final Fantasies were only 3, right? Or like the middle ones at least. Like 7 and 8 were 3 characters, right? Yeah, Final Fantasy 8 was 3 characters as well. S was 7, I believe, so... Yeah, you might be right. It's the old school party to have 3, but I don't know. Like, just part of my brain just is like conditioned to think like 4 is the right number now. Yeah, it's like a lot of games went to 4, but I don't know why 4. But now my brain is like, yeah, 4 is the right number. I don't know why. I guess it's just a case of it feels nice because you can have more characters to play with. And if it's 4 people, I guess that means technically you could play for the king with more friends.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of
Spawn
the
90%
light?
of rooms. I guess I don't need torches anymore.
Packs laden with loot are often
Yeah,
low on
the druid is
supplies.
spicy because like the thing is, I don't even know when he's gonna crit. He just does. Okay, we don't need shovels. Treasure. It's a battle either way. I guess we go this way. There's more loot along the way.
A fortune.
Oh, just as I say, we don't need shovels anymore. Great. Just great. Yeah. Don't need shovels. Great. Maybe I should have kept it after all. Wasteland. Wasteland was the RPG by the creators of the Fallout series, right? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it is a good game. Like, I have played it. Like, Wasteland is good. Like, if I'm not mistaken at least. Like, it was a series by the creators of the original first tour. Fallout games? Or was that a different game? I think it was Wasteland 3 that I'm thinking of, maybe. But yeah, it is a good game. Series as well. Like, if you are the kind that really liked the older Fallout games, I highly recommend this one. Because it's a very different beast, to say the least. Like the old Fallout games compared to the newer ones, like yeah, which is like a lot like the first 2 Fallouts, which were like that as well. It's only after Fallout 3 where you start to see this shift towards like the first third-person shooter-ish game. Yeah, his crit heals. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but yeah, 10 out of 10.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They
I
can
guess we
be
open the
beaten.
chest. Yes! Oh,
Glittering gold, trinkets and
no space. We
marbles,
just do this.
paid for in blood.
There we go. Obsessed with food, stress versus humans. Oh yeah, well that's
A
fine.
fresh irritant to some,
I mean, it was just
a
free
sanguine
tortures anyway.
to me.
What's important is that no one leveled up above level 2. So we still kind of have the party that we want to bring to the Plague Priest, and that's the more important thing. It's fine. I mean, more loot would be nice, but it's fine. Yeah, it's Beastmask. It's just chillin'. Okay, so the only problem of this boss is I don't remember what turn he uses his stupid thing. But we are basically gonna want to bring this party with because I have no occultist. No, I do have an occultist. Maybe the occultist might be better, come to think of it. Like something like this, I think, would be the party of choice for this boss. Because the problem with this boss is that we just need to burst him down as quickly as possible, right? The who? Huh? It's this one. The Blazing Lord. The one that 420 blazes it. You know, this one? Yeah, that waifu. 7% crit, 25% damage. I feel like this is fine. We'll give him this to debuff and mark. Give this guy something that can heal. Is that debuff just on red? Yeah, it's just on red. It's a red only debuff. Actually, maybe I don't need him. Because like, he can mark if he hits. It's a red only debuff, yeah. Red or beast, I guess. Which, I guess beast you could technically use it on like warrants. Which gives it some level of usability outside of the mod itself. Although mostly in the warrants, I suppose. It is a rat. It's a human rat. I think. Maybe. Okay, this will compensate for the egg drop. We are basically gonna want to give him something to let him smack the rat. No, what are you talking about? Oh, clearly I'm not the rat. Innocent. Innocento. Innocento person I am. Yes, yes. Okay. Something like this is what we probably need to do, is what I'm thinking. So we... Wait, no. Duck step. He needs duck step to like move forward. Like this. And then we do this. So my understanding of this, which of course might be wrong, is that we basically just want to stack and one-shot the boss at some point. So we're just gonna use him to like stack up till the point where he can like hopefully one-shot the boss. we need that much? I feel like maybe just a blight one. It might be an F, like, I feel like it would be, unless I don't fuck up at all, which is a very tall order to say the least. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe that should be enough. Bring some of this. Key, not really. Maybe a bit of this. Laudanum, I don't think we needed that. Yeah, this should be fine. Party. Yeah, he has both party buffs. Okay, that's good. Basically need to buff him. Tracking only self. Is that all self? I could have sworn this is how we do it. Used to be a... And this might just have been the skill very early in the alpha, but I could have sworn this is how we do it. Used to be a skill that you would cast on a teammate rather than on himself, but now it's like only him. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know why. I just have that feeling that it used to be that. Okay. Okay. This two are also leveled. Okay. I think I got my game plan. Thank you, shopkeeper, for your sticky note reminder. It's a good thing he has the sticky note there now, you know. I can look at his face and be like, yeah,
Foul
I remember.
winds and foul tidings. No doubt
It's almost 9k yen. Yeah, it is that expensive. Like, it really is quite an expensive game. You know, living in Japan does not help with that fact at all.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
That can still be used. So that's interesting. Like, stress heal, he might stop healing, but at least he doesn't stop stress healing. But yeah, dying, like, I mean, it's just a problem with how expensive games in Japan are in general.
Press disadvantage.
Like,
Give them no
I don't know why. Like, I mean, I do know why. It's basically just them doing like contextual pricing, but it really sucks that it's that expensive. 120, 110. Red the assassin. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, isn't he? He's a Night Runner, just like in Total War. You know, he studied the art of the weed and became a master assassin. You know, like they do. Radiating is the one that I'm gonna want to use this one. Oh yes. All of this skill chance for things that he does not do. It's great. There we go. Okay. Look at that crit. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. Eradicated. See?
A trifling victory.
The
But a
victory
victory
nonetheless.
nonetheless.
I wonder if the ancestor ever expected that one day we just be in his like mansion fighting against giant human-sized rats. I wonder if he saw this day coming, cause I didn't. Am I thankful for it? Yeah. Yeah, would never have expected this day would come. Okay, we go this way. Oh, it's just heirlooms. Do I really want to care about the heirlooms? I feel like I should. Like, maybe not keeping gems might be better. Or just bringing back more heirlooms for the future. Because, you know, it's an investment. Toss. No. Fuck the heirlooms. We move forward. But yeah, basically I'm gonna want to swap skills before the boss itself. Like my plan, if it works, is basically to swap his skills. Right, we'll use these two instead at the boss instead of like repulse, because repulse is not gonna help us in this situation. Nor is Rampart, I think. We are really just gonna want to like 2 rounds, okay. We're really just gonna want to like tank as fast as, and like build up his damage as fast as possible. Or as far as possible rather. No one likes the Jester, except for me. I like the Jester.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I really do like the aesthetics and the gameplay of the Jester. It's quite fun. Wait, 5? Oh no, it's 2-2. But yeah, clearly the Jester just gets bullied a lot. He needs more friends.
Slowly, gently.
This is how our life is taken. Yes. 7. If I recall, he doesn't actually take like blight damage, right? Like he can get blighted, but he doesn't actually take that blight damage or something like that, right?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Like all I remember is that this guy can like transfer his blight damage to someone else, which is very spicy. Oh no, he can take the blight damage, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Like usually all I remember him doing is just transferring that damage, which it's not fun at all. Like he doesn't need repulse to repulse basically, he just fucks with us. Regardless. It's great. Okay. We do this. The ruby is kinda... I really want it though. Yeah, we should be fine. We have 6 more. I might be letting my greed get the better of me. But hey, we gotta live dangerously, right? 3-3. Okay, he is dead. Oh, well.
Death by inches.
Die. Yeah, that one rep prevents healing. I can't remember what it's called. The sensor barrel, which basically the only thing it does in the first turn is just healing prevention and nothing else. It's great, you know. An enemy that does nothing but just activate a heal prevention that lasts for like 2 to 3 turns. Don't you just love it? It's gameplay.
Executed with impunity.
Like yeah, it's kind of very annoying, especially since like in almost every single wave in this map, the sensor barrel actually appears, which means that like for like more than 50% of the battles you enter, you're just gonna get like heal prevented. No, not the best gameplay mechanic, but no, it's a thing that exists. No, this was the journal entry, yeah. I think that means we're nearing the boss, right? Like, probably here is the boss. We'll camp once. Just in case. I feel like we've gone like deep enough in to like warrant the first camp. There we go. No, waifu fire.
The promise of safety.
Gotta fight fire with fire.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Oh, you just reminded me of it. You had to remind me of the song, didn't you? Yes, is on fire. Or something like that, was it?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Wait, did he just consume the... He consumed the mark, didn't he? Huh. Haha. And I can mark him back.
Annihilated.
Also, people just cosplay small and army. What? The what now? Cosplay the who? Cosplaying and small makes it sound like it's illegal somehow. Ah, Divine Grace does not get rid of horror now. I forgot. This isn't like Black Reliquary. I can't just like do this and remove horror. Amelia Watson. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one I know. You mean they cosplay the chibi version of her, right? Yeah, I think I have seen that one before.
The horror.
Yeah, it is funny, Mei Mei.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Like I just like it's one of those things that I just see like posted here and there, and it's just like, ah yes, I know that thing. I don't know why it's so popular, but yeah,
Wounds of war can
it's
be
a thing.
healed, but never
Yeah, I remember seeing like someone cosplay that as well at like, I think Anime Japan. She's surprisingly popular, I have to say. Like I don't think I've actually watched any of her stuff other than just seeing the Mei-Meis.
The
No.
abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
You know, when it comes to like
Precision and power.
Hololive in general, it's like I'm very much a boomer. Like the only person in all of Hololive that I really know is like just like Korone and the cat porridge person. And then like aside from those two, I don't think I've really watched anything from like Hololive much. Like everything else I know is just like I kind of know because people talk about it a lot. That and the only other two big YouTubers from Hololive that I used to watch are both gone, so yeah,
Seize this momentum.
doesn't feel too good.
Push on to the task's end.
Like, do you want to play Symphony of War? Yeah, I did at some point. Yeah, I do want to play it at some point, although I have not like gotten the game yet. Is it on sale now? Oh, I should have thrown away the torch. I mean, if it's on sale, I could okay.
Star is born.
Never mind then. It's like if it was on sale, I might actually like consider getting it at some point. Although at this point, I don't know. Like, there's so many games coming out that I really want to play that I don't know if I can actually like find the time to do it. Like, it doesn't help that I keep playing old games. That Red just T-posed on me again. I feel like I've said that before, but he did it again. But yeah, like, I really want to play it, but there's so many games I want to play as well. Like, the new Company of Heroes is coming out, and I really want to play Company of Heroes. There are like, there's like Cult of the Lamb. If I stream every day, I'm probably even less likely to play it, cause like, there's so many games that I want to play. There are some that I don't want to stream as well. That is like, I don't know if I can actually like find time to play it if I do stream every day, if anything. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb as well. D2 as well, I really want to try. I don't know if I'll like it, but I at least want to try it.
A handsome reward
Cult of the Lamb I'm actually
for a
hyped for,
task
so
well
it's like...
performed.
That one I'll definitely want to play as well. Like, there's so many games. Was this the boss? I don't remember if this was the boss. You see, the thing with Inscription is I want to,
Gathered close in
but it's like
firelight, an uneasy
the
companionship.
you know, the potential of doxing myself by virtue of how the game systems work is it's a bit of a worry, to say the least. Because like I don't think it's optional for me to be like, no, I don't want my Steam friends to appear in the game. And I can't really be like, no, I don't want you to. No, I think people were saying that you could like stop the game from actually reading your hard drive. But that would like take the fun out of it as well, right? But it's like, on the one hand, that would be funny, but on the other hand, it's like, you know, I don't want that thing reading my hard drive. Like the game actually pulls out a lot of your personal data and puts it into the game, so it's like, as much as I want to, there's some level of like personal data I'm worried to get like put into the game, you know. Because clearly I shouldn't be saving stuff like my text documents on the PC, but you know, sometimes it happens. So there's stuff that is like kinda, it's a bit iffy. Although I really want to stream it, is the thing. The only problem is that I don't know how much will get revealed.
Unforgiving.
I mean, Steam friends maybe not too much of a problem. Maybe. Since like, I don't know, like, it's like, with Steam friends it's a bit of a different ball game, isn't it? Because the ones whose identities are getting revealed is not me, but the others. Oh, this was the boss. Oh, can I retreat?
No chance for egress. Will this be a massacre?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it really was the boss. I should have done this earlier. Okay, we do this. This is fine. This is fine. But yeah, I would play DD1 probably. I mean, there's no reason to not play this game, right? I mean, it's still a pretty solid game, bugs aside. So yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind. Oh, maybe I should have gotten this instead, huh? That's a bit of a waste. We'll go with this for now and see if it works out fine. Anyway, at this point, it's like, I play 1 not so much for the game itself, but just to dick around with the mods in the game. So it's like, even if 2 comes out, it's like, there's no reason for me to not want to play the game at all, right? Like, I mean, Black Reliquary is clearly not going to be in DD2. Yeah, that's the gimmick of this boss. Basically, every turn, his healing will weaken. So you kind of just need to like sustain yourself against the boss until you can one-shot him. Which is why I was saying like, I kind of need to burst down the boss, because if I don't burst down the boss at the right timing, this is all gonna go to shit. Like, all to shit. This is really just all a case of like timing it. No, you see, the thing is, dot would work, but even casting a dot skill like this, right, is gonna cause him to heal. So every time you cast a dot skill on him, he's gonna heal more. Which is why dot is not very like viable either. It's the problem with this boss. Like, the first team I used was a dot team. Like, I was using like a full like blight team, thinking it will work. But the thing is that every time the Plague Doctor throws a ball at him, he just heals more than the dot does. Which is the main problem of this. Like, see, it's like, he heals for a lot. So it's like, it's really a case of like, we need to somehow deal enough damage to him in a very short span of time. And in doing so, we try to like... Will I even reach my final? Infidel, come back. Will I ever reach my final form? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out as the stream progresses. You know, like how many forms did Goku have? 69? We'll find a form when I reach my like 120th form, maybe. So, maybe it could be doable. Who knows? Damage taken plus 15% for one round. How much is he at now? 90%. Maybe 2 more turns, if it's possible even. And we might be ready to try to one-shot him. Right, like... Okay, now we got him. Like... Yeah, we got him, and that gives like... buff, I think. What's he at? 30%. 30% means he heals for 21. Right, so this will do 2 damage overall, right? Yeah, net 2 damage. Like fuck. This is the amount of damage I'm doing just feels depressing. Okay. That's still fine. He is still in a position where I could hit him. More Caltrops. Yeah, no, the thing is Caltrops would cause him to trigger his thing. Which is why I don't want to Caltrops him.
Well struck.
I hope I'm not doing this wrong though. Yeah, we just need to out-damage his healing somehow. It's the way to do this. It's just that it's a bit annoying. Pass turn. Okay. Don't do the thing. Okay, he didn't do the thing. We have a chance. Alright. Then we just need the Jester to do this and hopefully kill him. Alright, 63% crit, like... Nope. Oh no, is that it? Fuck off! Okay. It's over.
True desperation is known. Only when escape is
It's over. Now do mark. It's too late. He already hit me with the 90%. He already hit me with this. I mean, the 90% was in already. He hit me with the 90% damage down. I can't deal damage. What do you mean? With Mark, you deal neutral damage. Is that neutral? Yeah, but he's back at 90%. Yeah, but you see, even if I do 90% with that, the thing is he's already back to 80 HP, right? And he's 80 HP with me being at 13. Like, there's no way I'm gonna actually survive him, like, attacking me every turn, am I? I thought the idea was to burst him before he gets his turn, right? Was that not it? Like basically, well, I mean, if the Jester had crit, I would have skipped that phase because he would have died, is the thing. Right? Like, what I assume that the point was to like one-shot him before he even goes to that, right? Is that not it? Hmm.
Failure tests.
Yeah, but like, would it even be possible though, is the thing.
You answered the latter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Is it really even possible? I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, you saw me bid it, right? Although that was quite a while back, yeah. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that one did have multiple phases, fair enough. Hmm. If die transform. Yes, yeah. It is a very real possibility as well, yeah. Well, I guess we can try that the next time around. Yeah, I mean, we don't have any way to know other than to actually try it. So I guess I'll try that the next time around. Because like we did do a bit of the battle after the debuff hit the last time around, but like even then it felt like he did so much damage that there was no way to heal through it. Maybe it's possible that you know, the second phase is something we would be able to fight through, but yeah, fine. I'll go farm some money and we'll try that again. I mean, like, if the next time around I'll try to see if like we can either burst him down quick enough to actually like confirm it, or we just like try to power through it somehow. Do I have anti-current at a higher level? No, I don't. The phase thing can skip. Wait, is it confirmed that that one actually is a second phase that can't be skipped? I mean, if it is, then yeah, I guess we can try that the next time around. Oh, so it was a second phase, huh? Well. Yeah, the mark on the party basically just reduces your damage by 90%, right? Yeah, but that's the thing, you see, like, being able to cure Blight feels like it will be something that, like, someone that can cure Blight is really, like, at that point, like, you can only really do it effectively if your entire party was, like, to some extent modded characters, right? Because otherwise you can only really cure 1 or 2 blights at a time. Maybe. Yeah, I'll give it a try the next time around. Although I need to heal out the party to try it again, I guess. Either that or I just bring a new party. Yeah, but I'm saying like the whole suggestion of like curing blight for the party is like something that's really only practical if you're using modded heroes. I'm not saying it's not possible with like vanilla characters. Right, it's either that or you really need to bring a party of characters who can cure their own blight. Or bring blight resist, I guess. But even bringing blight resist sounds like such a waste. Well, I'll go farm money to send those guys back in. Why not? Is there any characters that could potentially... Nah, it's fine. I like how that guy just came as default B. Medium room. Short room, why not? That's his party com, I see. The 4? What do you mean default? Many torches? Probably not, right? It's short, so... Oh, as in the guy in the caravan just came as a B. I mean, I know it's possible since like the B skin for the highwayman is just quite literally like the letter B from the typing, but like, oh, it's just funny to see. This guy, you know, just appearing in the caravan like that, like, yeah, why not? I don't know, there's something about that gave me a chuckle. I already had a key. He is fine as is. Yeah, sure. But yeah, I guess if the second phase is actually forced for that boss, then I guess either way, bringing a jester may not be the best of ideas, huh?
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Like, part of the reason why I even brought Jester in the first place was to, like,
Watch your step.
try to kill him in the assumption that, like, there is no second phase. But if there actually is one, then it's like... might as well just bring a different party instead of the Jester. Yeah, I guess that one was really just my assumption of what the stage is like was off. Flag Hound, Plague Doctor Vestal. I don't even know if I have all 4 of those at like low level. Because the problem is that it's a low level dungeon that appeared pretty late. So as a result, it's like quite a few of my crackers are a bit over level as well. I can check if I do have them, but we could try something different maybe. Above 80%. Is this blight? This is blight. This blight is 15%. Which monster? I don't know what you're talking about. The skeleton? It's a mega scarlet. Scarlet? Or whatever it's called. It's a skelly boy, basically.
Be gone, fiend.
It's okay, we have the Crusader, all as well. He'll show them.
As the fiend falls,
It's a scarlet.
hope
Scarlet.
blossoms.
Yeah, it's like a skillet, fillet, but it's skulls instead of like batter. You know, it's like a fillet of skulls. Kinda? I guess? Skull bullet, maybe. Who knows with these things? Do I even want to transform her? It feels like... Wait, she gets stressed in the next turn, so it's fine if I do this, right? Target below 30... Oh, 30%. Oh, it's fine. Right, this still heals. There we go. Wait, what? Why? Why did he just give everyone else stress? Yeah, Fox Girl Lolly. I mean, Fox Girl Waifu is back. Yeah, she's here to help us get rid of all the stress.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That is probably incoming with the fact that I just felt that just now. Uh-oh. I mean Booba. I didn't say Lolly, maybe. Fox Girl Lolly, right? Like Senko or something, you know. Like they do. No, the transformation itself shouldn't give stress. Like the stress triggered on the druid's turn instead. I don't know why. Like her turn ended, the druid's turn started, and then I got hit by stress. Which was why I was confused. You know, it confused me so much that I thought the Booba was a Lolly. The disease? Oh, maybe, yeah. Yes, it might just be that gives like something that just triggers it. Oh, that sucks. Courtier, this is a generic battle team. Okay. Plus one note? What do you mean? Oh, right. Fuck. Okay, I'll add the note.
Another one falls.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. No. Them being at the back as well is so annoying. Can I just like... just more loot, I guess. Since, you know... The more loot, hopefully the more money, I guess. Because I actually blew most of my money on that previous run. So I'm just doing this to like... hopefully give me more of everything else. Yeah, but even without the antics, everything else still kind of goes up, right? Oh, it isn't? I would assume that like the loot from battles like just goes up as well, but okay. Well, I have no torches, so that's fine. Well, no, the thing is the bank isn't even that good of an investment in the first place, is it? Like, have you seen the vending machine Isekai getting anime? Wait, it's getting an anime? What the fuck? Like, I know the series you're talking about, but I didn't know I was getting an anime. It doesn't affect character load. Ah, I see. Yeah, I always assume that like the loot bonus from this is just like battle loot was affected as well, so it's just like, you know, run without torch, save money on torches, and also get money from battle loot. But if it doesn't, then that's fine. I guess I'll just like maybe buy torches the next time around. Scripting the Pokemon Go for anime adaptations. Yeah, I mean like at this point I wouldn't be surprised if there's nothing left for them to animate. Like it really does feel like in terms of like what that's the kind of animes they would want to animate out there. It's like, I mean, the kind of source material they want to animate from out there, it's like, is there really that much left? I mean, like everybody now is just like jumping on the hype train and like writing like isekai stories anyway, right? Clearly there's like just such a big saturation that we're just gonna get them like just throwing out garbage and hoping that like something sticks. You know, kind of like how the what was that? The smartphone one got an anime as well, right? This was granted crit below 15%. This is below 15, right?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go. If you get 100k. Yeah, that's the thing. You see, the thing with the bank is it feels like you would need to have so much money to begin with for it to actually start scaling to the point that it matters. That it's like, yeah, I could get it, but I don't even have enough money right now to like actually make it like a viable alternative to anything.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm saying it's not worth it now.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Especially with the situation I'm in. Did you get any other buildings? No, not yet. So far, I mean, I have not really bothered with getting any buildings with this modded run. I've just been chilling and like memeing around, doing bosses whenever.
Executed with
Randomly a scouting one. The scouting one maybe, but I don't know. Oh, it's the wine taster. Okay. One. There we go. All plan.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
The granary might be. Maybe I could consider that one, yeah. I don't know, like the granary sounds like it would be good for like reducing food costs, but like usually I would just use the ring. Although I guess it would be a good substitute to just get that instead of like bringing the ring around.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. See, I remembered this time. This ring. It just reduces the food consumed at the expense of causing you to receive less healing. Oh. Holy. Oh, unholy. Yeah, this is fine. Another mod for the Bone Courtier.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oi. No. His brother. The wine taster. Yeah. It's the I think that's the undead mod that comes with the entirety of this. Like the wine taster just appeared in the previous battle as well.
Back to the pit.
Although the wine tester does feel a bit weird for an enemy, I suppose. Like the fact that you kind of just basically have an enemy that's a, what do you call it? You just have a skeleton that's just almost completely immune to both bleed and blight. Feels very weird. Although the wine tester's abilities are very weird in comparison with this guy's. Yeah, that's why he didn't throw the cup either. Thankfully. Wouldn't really want to have to deal with the cup if anything. There we go. Now we can heal. Why? Is it because... Oh wait, she had Martha, didn't she? Ah, right. Antiquarian with Martha. Very useful indeed. Like, why not? Be right back, I'm gonna go take a piss while I'm at it.
A death by inches.
What? 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 Yeah, I just said I went to piss. Right. Well, where was I? I guess we still need the key, maybe. What? No, of course it isn't. If it was, I would already be dead. Because I have no HP to begin with, so clearly I'll be dead if that happened.
Mechanical hazards possessed by
Yeah,
evil
see,
intent.
I'm remembering. I'm remembering things. Maybe just not in the first battle, but hey, now I'm remembering to do it. I can't hit the acolyte. That's annoying. I really can't hit the acolyte at all. Well, oh. I really just want to get rid of the acolyte first, if anything. There we go.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
No one dying yet. You never know, it could happen. You know, like, if people can isekai into another world and end up as a vending machine, surely it's within the realm of possibilities that someone might still die in this run, right? It's still blowing my mind that that show is actually getting an anime though. I mean that series is actually getting an anime. Like, why? If only I could, but no. I'll be here for a little while more at least. Become a gacha machine? No. Gambling is bad. You see, what? I wouldn't want to become the vending machine, the gacha machine. Clearly, everyone would rather gacha than be the gacha machine, right?
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Although that really does sound like something that would end up as a anime series in the near future. You know, rather than become the gacha machine, I should go and write a novel about someone who becomes the gacha machine.
The slow death.
Yeah.
Unforeseen.
You get a virtue in the battle that happens after the final battle. After we're about to leave. It's great. Actually, no, I don't need the light,
No.
right? I just like
The darkness holds dominion.
do this.
Black as death.
Like this. Why not? There we go. Okay. This should give
The shifted
not much money,
corridors
but a
and
decent amount still, right?
stones of
Yeah,
our
16k.
ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
So I need to keep more SSRs for my own harem. Exactly. Although that reminds me of the one, like, there was one like adult game, like RPG game, which had like, I remember the interesting thing about the game was just the fact that like in that game you could technically play without any of the adult content. Like the option to do it was already built in, unlike most adult games like runs and all that. And one thing about the game that I remembered very fondly was the fact that like you get all members of your party through gachaing them for some reason. Like it's actually part of the plot that like all of the monster girls that join your party are all like gacha from somewhere or another. Who knows? Maybe just like that, right? You just basically gacha all of your SSRs into a harem. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a harem of SSR gacha girls? Is there anything for dinner? I haven't decided what to do for dinner yet, at the very least. I don't know. I really don't know what to get for dinner. I haven't like thought about it much. Sushi from grocery. I could, but I'm lazy to walk far. I mean, it's not that far, I'm just being lazy, but I could. I wonder what else there is nearby. I could go get just another bento or something, or order something online. I feel like, oh, wait, what's this skin? I mean, this icon. Like, the icons are all so different, it's actually kind of cool at times. Like, this one actually looks pretty cool as well. Although you can't see her eyes. Sushi from grocery. You know what? At that point, I could probably just go and get like a chirashi don or something. Although the store's closed. No chirashi. I guess sushi might be possible. Okay, let me try this with a different party then. Like, I can see why the guy would want to use the what's her face? The flagellant, because like it makes sense to want to use the flagellant, right? Because basically you can use the flagellant, you can transfer all blight to the flagellant from another character and then cure quite a lot of blight at once, I guess. Although I don't think I can like build the exact same party, nor do I really want to. I don't think he has enough to be a dodge tank right now, right? We have Thanos. You know what? Maybe... do I even have a spare druid? I was thinking that maybe the druid would be good for this, but... Frozen food. I could go with frozen food as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what to use. That's all. Cause like my pool of characters is kind of a little limited as well. I guess I could bring the Vestal, but if I want to do that, I guess I should do like this, right? The Isekai? Not yet. Maybe soon, but not yet. Then this should pass a week, right?
Once again, the stars are right.
Oh, I don't know. If I do Isekai, I don't know what I want to end up as. Maybe a Bone Man. Bone Man sounds fun.
Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound.
No, it doesn't even have to be like heroic Bone Man, Bone Hero Man A. It can just be like random boner A. You know, I wouldn't mind that.
Unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Lot Undead. I don't know. Maybe just random boner A will be fine.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Bone Man sounds fun.
Irritant,
There we go. Oh, now she's missing.
sanguine
Great.
memory to me.
Do I really not have anyone else I could use as a healer? I guess not, huh? What? She's still alive. It's all good. See, she's still here. Her stress only went up really by 10, if you think about it. Her life did not get much worse. It just went from like 90 stress to 100 stress. See, she's fine, clearly. Air is a healer. Yeah, but the air's healing is a bit... He's not meant to be used as like a main healer, is he? If I recall. Like, he does have some level of small heals like the Antiquarian does, but slightly better than the Antiquarians. But even then, it's like... I just want to get her back and use her. You know what? Where's the innocent? We're going again. Let's go.
Once again,
It would be nice if we didn't have to sit through the entire cutscene each time
and the
though.
manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols. and
Once
great
again, into the
gongs
breach.
sound in anticipation
I'm
of
just gonna get her
coming
to suffer in there.
sacrifices. Far below,
Well, if you think about it, it's fine, right? She's basically so mind broken at this point that like
of a beating heart.
she technically loses nothing from going in. She just gains like 0 stress. Yeah, she's still alive. See?
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Where whole thing memorized from all the times he used it. She actually got a positive buff out of that.
Of
Oh, you know,
irritant
Warren's
song,
tactician.
a sanguine memory.
There,
to
she's
me.
back. How often do people actually use that in a speed run though? It feels like, on the one hand, it feels like it makes a lot of sense to do it to like correct the bad RNG, but at the same time, it kind of feels like it would get quite rough. Oh yeah, it does. Canary cylindrical box. Is that a this? It is cylinder. It's also used to boost people's XP. Wait, it boosts XP? Wait, how? You mean that for the rest of the people who didn't go, right? Or do the people that go also get their EXP buff somehow? If high enough level people go in, it gives EXP boost. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. A bounty hunter gets 90%, right? Versus marked. Ah, fuck, I should have. I mean, if you only bring one person, it doesn't actually eat them, right? So it's really a case of like, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I mean, yes, like if you only bring like one person, technically they don't get eaten, right? But what's the minimum level required to actually gain EXP from it though? You know, rather than sending the level 0 innocent, I could probably send someone that's a little more efficient if that were the case. Yeah, just one more time. Hopefully this is the last time, because like, I don't... This is very time consuming. You would think that after loading this dungeon like twice, the load for this would get a lot faster, but like... They really just want me to listen to the entire thing, don't they? At least level 5. Ah, okay. Not anytime soon for me then. Good to know. Okay, he's back. Stack that buff? What buff? To the EXP buff. Oh, huh, I didn't... Oh, that's actually interesting. That's like... That really does sound like quite a big brain way to actually stack the buff if that's the case. Wait, where's the vest? This? You mean the dice? I don't think I do, alright? Yeah, I don't. So it's all good. It's all good. Okay, this let me... It's the gacha dice, right? That's a good thing. Okay. More importantly... Can't be guarded, but that's fine, alright? Okay, hopefully this time, if I don't fuck up... I mean, the party is slightly different from his, but like, this should be fine. Wait, before that... where is the flagellant? I mean, that time was legit just because, like, based on what we discussed the previous stream, I thought like that would be the point where we actually just reset and like try to burst him down, but apparently it was different, so... Knowing that, I guess we can try to push through it. Although the only thing is, I don't know if it's just meant to like chip him to death at that point. Because if you're meant to just chip him to death, that sounds like a fucking horrible game to play. Although I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? Whistle. True. Yeah, sometimes I just forget to do that. There we go. Okay. We will need the whistle for the final battle. We would probably not need Hound's Harry, so I'll probably swap the skills. If I remember. For the final bit. We'll swap this for this, maybe. Yeah, I mean, making a boss that makes the player suffer more is fine, but like, making it a bit more obvious what we're meant to do would be nice as well. You know, cause giving the player a disease that you actually need to like recover after the battle isn't exactly the most fun way to do it, you know, like shit like this doesn't really like, which actually lasts after the battle, makes it feel like I'm getting punished for failing something rather than for like getting to the point that is scripted, you know. Okay, so we can't stun the boss. That much is for sure. damage on him would be better, because he clearly still does damage. Although I don't think I want to give this to him at this point. What's his death blow resist? 73%. Did I have anything? Which hit? This hit? This hit? The damage hit? I do have the damage hit. But the 20% stress though. I could give it to him. Because it doesn't matter if he gets stressed. Yeah, sure. Do I have the stress heal skill? Do I even want to get the stress heal skill? Oh, it might be fine. Although I don't think I want to stack both of these together. Like 30% stress is a bit too spicy. What else do I have? Maybe just do this. Maybe like this. Then what do I give to him now? I guess the Sun Ring and this? No, he doesn't even have stun. And stun would do me no good in this. The worst part is I have like so much of the like unique class specific ones for all the new characters, but I don't really have any of the ones that we would normally want to use. Yeah, sure. Maybe this. Torches. Food. Shovels. Trinkets. Keys. I don't think we need keys this time. Okay. We should have enough torches. We have enough food. Let me sell one thing so I have enough money. So like, hopefully we can kill the boss. Hopefully. Key? I don't need key. Okay. I'll just buy more anti-venom, I guess. The only...
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor.
Yeah, I assume it was the right boss, but...
Pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up.
This fucking game! I fucking... Don't you just love how this game just does this automatically? No, it's all good. I keep forgetting that the game like
task.
automatically just like flips you to another boss if you like,
And the pistol.
you know,
A
like
big
leave
end
that
to our
screen.
folly, and a curse upon
No,
us
no,
all.
it's all good. We can still do this. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll rest after this. Hopefully it works. I just need to, you know, pay a bit of attention. And hopefully it should go well. This only thing is what to sell, I guess. Wait, no. Well, as long as I make sure that it's the correct one. This time, it should be good. Oh. Like that thing, I always mess up that thing. Like, I don't know. I mean... Okay. I feel like I'm bringing too much stuff, but... Eh? Is this too much stuff? Should be fine, right? I don't think we even used that many shovels that time, so... There we go. Let's sell one more thing. Okay, this time for sure, right? Corrupted Hamlet. I got the thing. Let's go. I believe. Maybe.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
The only annoying thing it feels like is just that the all this healing I have is not gonna be very useful at the early part of the battles, cause like, you know, sensor barrel, very fun.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Like this debuff, you know, very fun, very fun.
Devastating blow.
The 25. There we go.
Obliterated.
Though it's kind of unfortunate that the mark skill is only 100. Yeah, it's only at 100% chance. So it's like there's a very real chance that this mark would still miss. Right? Mark target. Both only apply to one target, which I guess is it's just applying to the first target. Okay. Well, that sucks.
A death by inches.
Maybe I should have read that a little more.
Annihilated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
Wait.
be beaten.
This. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, it only applies to the person at the front, right? Because it only applies to the first person. It only applies to one target, which seems to like be the target at the front, I guess.
The light, the promise of safety.
Because it's like, yeah, it just says like both apply to only one target, which is like a little bit confusing as to which target it will apply to, but it works.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
This thing though, I swear, this one thing is just the very spicy. Like, why is it even a thing? It's just like anti-heal for every other battle. Well, no, you see, the thing is, in base game DD, right? Like, the only person that anti-heals you is the final boss, right? Like, I don't think anyone else in the early game ever used, like, anti-heal. Like, the person who made this mod, you know, a very big sadist.
Give them no quarter.
Very, very big sadist. Oh, I guess it should be possible nonetheless, but yeah.
Success so clearly in view.
The only thing is, I don't know how bad the second phase actually gets, is the only thing. Like, if it's just like that, and it doesn't, like, devolve into much worse. Like, there's no third phase and all that, maybe it's gonna be fine, but I guess we'll see. Oh hey, he dodged it. Four, 7. Oh. You just have 2 phase. Oh, that's not too bad at least. The only thing is, like, I guess for the second phase, it's really just a case of tanking through, like, all of his blight, huh? Because, like, that was actually the second time we did the boss, right? The first time around, I actually tried to power through the second phase, but, like, the blight is very spicy, I have to say, on that phase. Like, without a party that could, like, potentially just deal with it, it's quite a spicy boss to try to do with not enough healing.
Decimated.
Or maybe we can do it this time. Now that we know that it's actually intentional and not just like games fucking with us.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Hello there, Lost. Carcosa? How much longer? I think at most 15 to 20 minutes. I'm basically just trying to do this boss and then go off. So, however long this takes, I suppose. But yeah, probably like 30 more minutes there about. 20 to 30. Really just heal the blight. Well, I guess in a sense, I can just try to power through it if that's the case. Like, the Plague Doctor makes a lot. We'll be back with friends in a second. Sure. Oh, thanks.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
But yeah, it's like, just heal the blight. I guess it makes sense, right? You basically use this guy to your fledge. You're basically using the flagellant to like take the blight from one other person, and then you use the Plague Doctor to cure 2 blights at once. I guess it works, yeah. Quite well, if anything. Oh yes, more anti-heal. Oh yes! The pain! Oh no, we're not dying. Just a little bit on the inside, but aside from that, all is well.
Destroyed.
Yeah. The only thing now is I don't have a Plague Doctor. Like, I was hoping that we could find one along the way, but like, man, the RNG with finding stuff when there's so many characters it's a bit spooky, to say the least.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
guy should be dead. Then we do this. Can I heal now? I can't heal.
As the fiend falls,
The anti-heal was really just...
blossoms.
It's very spicy. Very, very spicy.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The... Huh? I have 2 camps. The boss is here, so technically I could camp here. Alright.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Right.
Uneasy
Okay.
companionship.
We need this for anti-ambush. This. This. Minus 20% stress if religious, minus 5. If not religious, minus that. All is good. All is good. The 10, 2. I don't know if this actually works. Let's just get this. Since I kind of have no other skills to get anyways.
Find victory.
Oh yeah. Wait, the boss was... No. There's actually 2 more rooms, right?
A fortune
Like it's
waiting to be
this
spent.
room and then the boss is diagonally down, so there's 2 more rooms to the boss.
How quickly the tide turns.
Bro, did he just crit me with a skill that has like...
The abyss.
He did, didn't he? He just crit me with a skill that has no damage. Sure? What the fuck? Okay, I legit did not know that was possible, but sure. 0 damage crit. 14 people. Why sir, you're too kind, but hello. Welcome. You're just in time to watch me suffer with a rat that just T-posed on me. Well, hello there, sir. You're too kind, but
Blood
what is the occasion?
limbs obey.
And I'm suffering from rats. Yeah, it's great. You know, you've got the best rats. You have Ninja Rat, you have T-posing Rat,
Destroy them.
and then we're just about to reach the boss that's gonna make me suffer a lot. Praise the sun! Hello again. And thank you once again, good sir. You're far too kind. What brings you to this side of the wall today? Praise!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wait. Oh yeah, okay, we should be at the boss soon, right? It's over here. That much we know. I'm probably gonna salt a little. A little bit of a lot, but that is all fine. I think. This mod can crit with... Just finished streaming modded DD and figured many rats today. The ridiculously long mission in the ruins. Ah! Well, it's a good thing you don't have to fight the rats. I have to say, they're probably some of the most annoying enemies I've seen so far. Like, you know, as someone who really loves the rats, as they are in, you know, Warhammer, I gotta say, I really love how adorable these guys are, but at the same time, it's like, bro, my soul, it can only take so much damage. Yeah, I know, this is my 3rd attempt at the boss, I think. The thing is, I don't even know if the second phase is possible. It's not gonna crit with 0 damage skill that blight. 0 damage skill that blight. No, you see, the thing is, if the skill does it's a cook. It's a cook lady. I don't know what mod this is you just sent me, but this looks pretty fancy. Bro, she's throwing food at the monsters. Now I kinda want this. No, I kinda want this, god damn it. Okay, I'll remember this cook for the rest of the mods. Cooking Mama. Yeah, it quite literally is Cooking Mama at that point, isn't it? Lucky you no execute in first try, bruh. Now I feel even more like a scrub. Bruh. Oh, my heart. Well, hopefully this works out then. I could use the moral support.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, how many battles do I have left on the 2 battles. I may as well just camp, right? Yeah, but no, you see, okay, I was framed, I was bamboozled, okay? No, if you watch the VOD of the last time I did it, clearly it was a written agreement between me and one other guy that like perhaps the boss is meant to be one-shotted. And you know, it does not help that in my brain, I thought that would be a good idea to just like be like, yeah, you know, this sounds logical. And then I just like decided, you know what? The next time I stream the mod, I'll do it again. Yeah, it does feel very unbalanced, you're right. But like, yeah. I don't like the fact that the disease is a thing. Like, of all the things, right, that they did with this mod, I feel like the disease is a bit overkill. Oh, for this battle, I mean. Like, I don't know. It's very spicy. It's very, very spicy. Okay, wait. What do I need to... You know what, fuck it. Why not? Like, the fact that the disease actually lasts after the battle is a bit too annoying as well. Yeah, we might see the cook in the next stream. In Elden Ring Campfire. Yeah, I know, right? It's great. You see, you can have waifus in the party as well as in the fire. Although I wouldn't actually recommend throwing a waifu into the fire like that. It might work in this game, but it probably won't go as well in most other occasions. Okay, so the first phase should be fine. Right. Yeah, you might see the cook the next stream. Like, it might work out. Right. Wait, should I have changed up the skills? I feel like I might have been better off changing up the skill. But holy shit. I guess the skills might be fine. Maybe. Is this radiating? Oh, not. I don't like the sensor keeper though. Like, of all the enemies, this thing is like the stuff of nightmares. I don't get what's with the community's fascination with like anti-heal in this game. Like 2 turns of anti-heal is a bit too spicy for my taste. I don't know. I like it rough, but not that rough. Rough. Am I winning that? Wait, no, that's not how the meme goes. You're winning that? A few mock autos in chat reminding you to constantly read the debuffs and stats on the boss as it changes. The debuff and stats on the boss as it changes? It changes? Huh. Like I know about this one, but like my main problem is with the second phase, I guess. Like the second phase is where it gets a bit too spicy for my heart to bear. Like, yeah, like for now it's just a case of like he's basically just gonna keep taking damage. Right, which is... Second phase, check his resistances. Got it. Ah, maybe that's what I was missing out. I didn't think to check the resistances. Ah. Well, we might actually get done with this today, hopefully then. Would we? I hope we can at least get this boss done with. I just want to go and peacefully get dinner. That road just T-posed on me again. The T-posing rat's a little too spicy for my taste, I have to say. Are we dying right now? Inside my heart just a little, but aside from that we're doing fine. I should probably get rid of this guy first, right? Like before I transition to the next phase. Still in the same chat, you get such extreme tunnel vision when fighting that alone running a stream as well. Yeah, I know the feel, like... Okay, this, to be fair, sometimes it really is just me not reading, but like... Yeah, it's just like... Reading stuff on stream is hard. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, so this is the second phase, right? Debuff 0%. Yeah, but what if I debuff him? What do I actually get from debuffing him? Like, does that actually do anything for me? Wait, what? Why? Uh-oh. Okay. 5, 3, 4, 4, 3. Okay. 0% debuff, but that does nothing. Okay. 3, 5, 4. That's not good. Okay, 1, 6. One. Does this even help? This would prolong his life. I think the disease, yeah, it did make me pass, I think. Which is why I'm just like, I'm just as confused as you are. Why is everyone dying? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Oh, no. 0 speed, what's your speed for? How much do I want to actually believe that like, this would actually work in my favor? Well, at the very least, Snorlaxo was right about like bringing the bounty hunter, cause like at least he does like 100% damage more or less. Cause like most characters would basically be suffering at this point, kinda. But the one benefit that he was quite right about is the fact that by virtue of this 90%, he kinda is the only character doing like proper damage. I can't bleed him. Okay, I can't bleed him. I should like try to keep everyone else alive. But... yeah, I mean when you look at their max HP, it's like everyone's clearly just dying. He will never call his friend anymore in this phase. Okay, that's good. That is good. I don't want to deal with the fucking friends coming in. You... no! He just passed. Another guy just passed. Yeah, the bounty hunter feels like a good choice. If only he didn't pass his turn. It's just the blight one. Yeah, he's only using the blight skill, which is nice, but a bit too spicy that he's just like, you know, passing his turn. Okay. Mark for 1 turn. 1. Book is 100%, 0% debuff, so this would debuff him. Right. Basically, yeah, basically having the book alone is helping. Yeah, the book is really carrying me right now, if anything, it feels like. I can't bleed him, so having 2 to 4 damage. Can he can't really heal himself well. Can he? 3, 1. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this. We'll just let someone else do this. I don't know what's the chance of them actually passing their turn, but the disease is starting to make me believe it's a very high chance. Okay, oi, oi.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Where's Snorlaxo? Is he still here? He probably isn't, but I did it, Dad. Let me send it to him on Discord as well. Since he probably isn't here. Oi. I can feel my soul leaving my body right now. 0 torch. Wait! I forgot about the torch. I actually forgot about the torch. We did it, boys! I'm winning that. Oh, my hand is shivering right now. Like, this is probably not a good sign, but we did it. Yeah, it's time to go home. Too many people have been diseased for too long. Or maybe. Just maybe. You know, I mean, there is something right here. Right, like, what are the odds that this would cause something to spawn, right? I mean, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but you know. What if I... Just a little bit of money, you know. Oh, it's worthless. Oh, great, it's worthless! Great! Thanks, game. Very cool. 69 HP. Very nice. Oh, my hand is shivering. I don't like this. This feels even worse than doing the final boss of the game. Yeah, look, gambling killed. You know, because gacha in real life isn't enough, right? Now we got a dice that lets us win more in the gambling hall. You know what that means? Who has high stress? Does anyone have high stress? You know what that means? There we go. Don't eat. Thank you. If anything, thanks for mentioning that as well. Like, I didn't notice the debuff reduction as well. Right, is that a bot? It is a bot. No bot. No, thank you. Thank you, Frozzy. The Green Gambler dice is OP. Wait, it is? Wait, like, actual? It actually is OP? Like, I thought it was just a funny meme for, like, you know, getting the more money from the gambling hall, but wait, actual? Where was the guy I just tossed in? Oh, it is. It's just 3 crit and 3 egg. Ah, that's actually pretty decent. I'm trying to bleed black in the second phase. Yeah, that's what I did in the first run as well. Like, the first run I just brought in a full bleed blight team. Like, I think like most peeps were off at the time already, but it's like that battle was just like, I think at the time I had like Flagellant, Plague Doctor, the Houndmaster, and someone else. I can't remember what I brought for the first time around, but it was just horrible. Wait, it does? The dice can do that? Wait, the dice actually has that effect? Roll the dice by attacking enemies. Wait, can I just remove this now? I actually want to see that in battle. Like that actually sounds fun. You know what? Why not? Let's just do something else while we're at it. Now I really kind of want to see that dice in action. The fuck is that? I don't like that. Spooky. Last battle. Yeah, you know, one last turn, Dad. Just one last turn. No, Dad, it's just one last turn, I promise. What do you mean I can't play anymore? It's just one last turn. And then this will just repeat for like 10 fucking hours. And I'll be here streaming till the next day. Courtyard battle? What modded classes did I install? A bunch. Like, there's just a lot of them now. Like, there's just so many modded classes in right now that... What is bees? This, I just did build this, like, exterminator, land dweller for snail waifu. A bunch of stuff. At some point I just lost count, cause like, it's just that over the course of multiple streams I just kept tossing more and more stuff in. And now it's just a monolith of like, I don't know what's going on anymore either. It's random and have a lot of potential effects. Have to check the code. Oh, is it that confusing? That much stuff, huh? This is actually quite interesting. Who would be someone good to put... Wait, does it affect more than one person at a time? Could I literally just put this on her? Get her to hit 4 people and have it like affect 4 people at once? Just don't lose the dice. I'll try. I'll try my best, Dad. Hopefully we don't lose it. We will only find out as things go by, right? Although I don't think I have a healer I could actually use, do I? Do I have a healer? Well, we are gonna find out. Let me get up. I really can't get a good healer, can I? Okay, fuck it. We'll make do with like a bunch of like off healers then. Oh wait, no. There we go. The one guy to complete the harem. Stress 10% protect, minus 10 dodge. So what was the thing that Solexo mentioned before? If it triggers on repulse as well, good point. Depending on if the effects have apply once, true, which means even if you hit, it may well apply one only. Ah, that's true. Like the book has that as well, huh? Like the book that we used on the boss just now that gave the mark. You have a point. Wait, let me just do this. Well, this one we can test at least. It should be interesting to give it a test. Do we? Let me just give her something random. Melee, why not? 10 dodge. Oh. I don't like that the game keeps doing this. Like every time I leave the screen, like... No. Wait, this is a long dungeon. Sure. Why not? It will be a good send-off, and then I will actually go off for the day after that. 4 shovels? You have a point, maybe another one might be better. I really want the base ring though, like this ring is really tempting me a lot. I won't like this. Seeing this appear on screen like that actually jump scares me. Like there's a part of me that actually just goes like, ugh, when I see that. I don't like that. Yeah, if no attention, just stop me. So yeah, it's annoying. Like just clicking off screen and being like, yeah, you know, what's the worst that could happen? Then you look back and it's like, oh, I remember suffering. It's fine. I'm sure there'll be more chances to get the trinket. Right, that's fine. I'll go for it another time. Blight in Warrens doesn't sound like the smartest of ideas, but okay, we'll do this one. Yeah, fuck it. Blight in Warrens, why not? It's low level, I'm sure it'll be fine. This is fine. Let's go. for the thing from the stars. Is there? Wait, what? Wait, is there? Oh wait, I did not. I actually did not pay attention.
The swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, I need an explanation of like how does roaming bosses work? I've complete the game this time. Oh, you actually played the beta, huh? Yeah. But yeah, the thing with DD1 is that like in alpha, I don't know, I bought it in early access as well. It's like when I bought it back then, it felt very it felt very weird coming back to the game after a long while passed, cause like, you know, it's like I remember playing the alpha, having the jester skill be usable like every other turn. Then I go away for like years, I come back to the game, and suddenly the jester skill is limited 1. Like my brain was like, I am confusion. Give her eyes. Can I change it now? Hope this doesn't crash the game. There we go. There, look. She sees the booba. I mean, there is quite a pair of like booba right in front of her, so hey, it works out. What do you know? Like, actual jiggle physics in this game.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Trust Snorlaxo to actually put like jiggle physics on a anime waifu in this game. Like, if I was the land dweller, I would be just as surprised as she is. The whole corpse fiasco. Yeah, it's like everything. Every time they introduce something new into the game, it's like the whole community goes ballistic. Like, I remember when they first introduced heart attack as well. It's like people were complaining so hard about it. Corpses, everything. Like, those were the days. Everything was a mess.
Confidence surges as
Yeah, the jester nerves especially. Like, wait, did she get debuffed? Wait, that can... I think she... Did she? We need to do that again. I need to actually, like, pay attention and figure out if that was the case. But yeah, the whole jester nerve especially, like, man.
glittering gold.
As someone who really loved playing the jester back then, it's like, coming back to the game and seeing how badly he got, like, shafted was just the worst feeling. It should be from the skill.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Maybe. It could be an enemy skill for all I know. Like, the problem with all these modded enemies as well is like, I don't know what they can do. For all I know, the enemies could be doing it. That's why we might need to like figure it out. It was the AoE skill, I think, that I used. And it gave me it. Oh, I forgot to swap to the antiquarian. You didn't see that. You saw nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure what caused that, but I guess we'll just have to test it out a little more to figure out. We can figure it out as we go. Well, although the number of like... No one used a bomb, so they removed the party restriction. Oh yeah, that was a thing as well. That... Yeah, I like how every single one of the pigs has like fucking repulse. Like, what the fuck is going on? They all have repulse. Yeah, he looks like a... It doesn't look so much like a pig, more so than like a guy in the middle of turning into one. Yeah, like the abomination thing as well. It's like... Clearly no one's gonna use him if he's used in such a situation, so it's like... Bless their souls for actually changing that one. It would have been fucking horrible otherwise. Oh god, this mod. Wait, what's going on? Is it that bad? I don't know what I'm gonna be suffering through right now. Wait, did they all just get damage buff? Hello? Wait, what the fuck is... He has 150% damage up! Wait, what? What's going on? The more piggy mod. Wait, is it that bad? Is this mod really that bad? Like...
Press this advantage. give them no
you know, I just like downloaded a bunch without thinking, but like, personally have a grudge against the Kraken. I've only ever beaten the Kraken on easy, so I don't know how bad the Kraken gets yet. Something tells me I'm not gonna be in for a fun time, am I? The more piggies hit, the more it's got damage. I find it very imbalanced. Yeah, it does feel like a lot of the stuff is very imbalanced, doesn't it? Like something tells me I'm gonna be in for a lot of suffering. 60%, 20%, 20%. Like everyone is damage buffed. I don't like this. Yeah, a lot of stuff just feels very imbalanced with this game. You post some more. Let's go ahead. I mean, if you have a link to an external page, it'll be easier to look through as well. You know, like, I don't know how to post it, but like, this mod pack kind of imbalanced, huh? The whole thing is that bad, huh? The mod monsters. Yeah, I was hoping that it will be something interesting, but like, it feels like all of the more X mods are all pretty imbalanced. Like even the one for the ruins felt a bit like fucky at times, cause you kind of had enemies that basically were like bleeding, or you rather you had undead enemies that were resistant to blight, on top of being resistant to bleeding. It was very confusing. Oh, it does do stuff like stun, huh? Although it really does feel very weird. Like I don't know. 140%. Hello? So you are shorter now. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me just put it into Chrome. Oh, that's a lot. You know, something tells me I should keep track of it like this as well. Like, otherwise I'm just gonna end up with so much stuff that I'm not even gonna know what I'm doing anymore at some point.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, fight Kraken was like darkest difficulty when the boss is just hard to kill, kept killing. It never warned me someone random would die like the darkest. Wait, it actually killed someone?
As the fiend
Although it's fucked that they actually didn't mention it at all.
blossoms.
Like, if anything, that's like the most important thing they should mention, isn't it? With this game, it feels like if a dungeon is gonna kill someone off intentionally, it should at least say in some way or shape or form.
Continue the onslaught.
Duchess Human Root, that's a lot of classes. Monsters in dungeons. Oh, that's a lot of mods, huh? Oh yeah, something tells me I should like... Ew. Wait, that sounds like it. Wait, is the mountain... What is the mountain?
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Does it help when someone asks what mods you're using? Yeah, you have a point. I should actually go and like keep this as a thing so I can like mention it the next time around as well. Wait, Frostbite? Are we talking about the same game? Frostbite? That sounds a bit chilly, I have to say. Okay, I don't know what works on this. Why am I getting like bacon? I'm getting there with my thoughts on them. I see. Ah, the Sunward Owls. Yeah, I really wanted to try the Sunward Owls, but it's like... I didn't want to have it like on at the same time as Vermintide, because it feels like it'll be a bit too much. Although that one seems interesting as well. Oh, load order. Oh, that makes sense to keep track of as well. Uh-oh.
The blood quickens.
What is the probability of getting anything from this though? It won't turn you off with Frostbite. It's like the Crimson Curse, but it's strictly negative. Oh, that sounds fucked. Sunlight Owls is worth it. Huh. I'll give it a try then. Like, Sunward Owls sounds like the one mod that like everybody seems to be making like mods that are compatible with as well, so... It's like one of the mods that I've always had my sights on, but like never have not added yet. One of the most popular dungeon mods. That popular, huh? Okay. Okay, fine. I will add it for next stream alongside the cook. Together with Cooking Mama, they will make the mod. Or rather, they will be the new memes I add, while also like probably looking for time, making some time to like compile the mods. Cooking Mama stream, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
As
Cooking Mama.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
You know, the funny thing is I never actually played the original Cooking Mama games. Just because of the console they were on.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Changing the class gameplay style, Hexer and Kick the Prat come to mind. It changes up that much, huh? Huh. You are tempting me even more. Wait. Okay. We are good. I can't be fine. Essentially, this was right strong, making on unique quirks. Remember, retreat is always a valid option. Okay.
A shard
Let's go.
alien malignity.
Have you seen the Illuminator class on the workshop? Wait, how hard is this guy? Just to check, like... Just back up saves before changing any mods. Got it. I'll make sure to back up the saves. Something tells me I shouldn't be trying this battle with this team, but, okay, how bad is this guy really? Like, how badly am I gonna die here? Yeah, I know he's from the farm steed, but like I have never actually fought this boss with very stressful. Like he's gonna give me a lot of stress, or like he's gonna give them a lot of stress. Depending on which it is, I might be actually very worried. Anti-dodge spam may help. Okay. That bad, huh? Okay. Hopefully the this doesn't sound like it's going well, is it? What's this? Okay, what's this? What? I feel like I should hit this. Should I? I feel like I should, but 17 damage versus bleeding, blinding, stun, 33% versus marked. Expect a difficult fight. Anti-dodge. Anti-dodge. Okay. So I should hit this thing, right? Right? Explosive undoing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Thank you. I see the explosive undoing. I'm just like, nope. Not dealing with the explosion. Just no. But it's okay. Fox Booba will save us from this boss. We have Fox Booba here. She'll protect us all. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Uh-oh. Wait, is he really just gonna keep spamming that? Keep that crystal dead. Bad things can happen. Things certain enemies in the cove. Got it. 0% blight resist. So this should kill it instantly, right? Okay. Certain enemy from the cove. Okay. So we just don't want it to blow itself up. Or to blow us either.
A singular strike.
34 dodge down. Then we do this.
Executed with impunity.
Okay. Although I feel like I should change her back. Like she's actually getting a lot of stress from her own skill as well. He doesn't have a second form, right? This is his only form, right? I'm not gonna get like surprised and he's just gonna like, haha, phase 2 bitch or something like that. That's not actually gonna happen, is it? Right? Look at the enemy's buffs. This This is what you meant by second phase, okay. Of course.
Another one falls.
80%. I'm sorry? Oh. And welcome back. You're just in time to watch me suffer even more.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Been lowering since my streamer shared his gamer moment on Discord. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's a real gamer moment in it. Truly the most radical dude of our gamer moments. Yeah, at least he's weak to blight, but like this is not a lot of blight poke either. It doesn't help that I actually have the dice instead. Like, maybe if I had the other trinket, which gave like blight on all attacks, this would be a bit better, but this is a bit painful. More rage crit. No, the thing is, you might want to pay attention to what his turn start skill does. Regarding the blight thing. Oh, it's probably not something I can see like physically, right? Okay, I'll take a look as it comes. 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Regarding what his turn start skill does. Okay. Something tells me this might not be the best like lineup to be doing this boss with, but oh, I guess I'll just have to like how
Clarified in a single strike.
19? 19. That was a turn start skill, right? I mean, it felt like it didn't do anything with the... Did he do anything? Or is he transferring the blight to her? Is that what is happening? You have to play it right to get it to work speed-wise. Okay. Is it gonna be another F? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Wait, I don't understand. Is he actually transferring the blight to me? Is that what I'm seeing? Uh-oh. It really might be an F, huh? Hopefully not. Well, on the bright side, at least I technically could run from this battle, right? No, that's what's causing the blight. Okay. He cures the blight at the end of his turn. At the start of his turn. Oh, okay, he doesn't transfer. Okay, that was just that skill causing the blight. Okay. Okay. Oh, that means... Yeah, that means that I don't really have enough speed to make this work, do I? You put on before. He cures it when he does the turn start. Okay. Yeah, this is a problem. Me having the antiquarian here probably isn't helping with this at all, is it? So this is when he would cure it. Oh, so is it just me, or does he actually take damage whenever he summons this thing? He is, right?
Like a robin's egg.
Like, that feels like it's meant to be how I'm supposed to kill him. Right? Like, I just, like, poke him while dealing damage to that thing. Eventually kills himself, he does. Okay. So it's really just a case of I need to somehow wait him out and not stress myself to death. Since I don't really have anything to get through his protect. Totally not pay to win DLC's Shieldbreaker. What are you talking about? Clearly I don't have the DLC, right? That's exactly how I play, you know. Black Reliquary. You know, without the Shieldbreaker DLC. That's totally how I'm doing it. Occultist debuffing prop would also help. Let's be quick though. Yeah, if only I knew that that would help. But yeah, did not know I would even end up in this battle.
Reeling, gasping, taken over
Okay,
the
so
into madness.
he heals at the start of his turn. So basically this is probably the one time that I could like blight him and actually have it do something, right? Basically. Like this would probably be the one time.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left
Okay,
unanswered.
can I live through this? Well, I mean, not having the antiquarian for this battle probably would have helped quite a bit as well, but
At any cost.
that's not helping. That's not helping. Okay. Yeah, if only I had brought the skill. Like, I didn't think I would need it. This, right, you meant? The weakening curse. You know, never in all my days did I ever think I would need that skill. No, I'm a little, I'm regretting a little not having it now though. Anti-dodge seems to help a bit. If it wasn't level 1. True. Well, you know, fair enough. I don't think it is below either. Yeah, it might not be. Maybe now? Now it should be, right? 17% of 100 would be 14. The way she covers her eyes there though.
Fear and frailty finally claim
No, he should be below like 17% now, right? Because clearly this is like 14. Or we could just miss. You know, we could just miss. That's fine too. The one time it probably would have hit and it misses. It's great. Uh-oh. I don't really want the Fox Waifu to die though. No, Fox Waifu! Please?
as life
Okay.
ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
9. 1, 2, 0. I mean, it's technically 3 damage, right? No!
Injury and
No,
despondence
please?
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh, goodbye.
More
Goodbye.
dust, more ashes,
No!
disappointment.
She could have.
Great is the
If he
weapon
didn't,
that
she
cuts
could
on
have.
its own.
No, but he decided he wanted to scream a lot. No. Well, we did it though. We did it, but Fox Waifu!
It dies in the earth.
The waifu! No! Oh well. Oh well. Turn 11. To be fair, I didn't even know. That's a lot
As
of
the
death
light
we've been
gains
experiencing
purchase,
today.
Spirits
First,
are lifted,
first Snorlaxo dies and now
this
this.
is made clear.
Like, more like I just got back this one, so... What a way to die though. I could have healed her.
May yet prove to be navigable.
Oh wow, pretty bit trinket. Yeah. The pain. The pain. Yeah, I know.
The sum.
The pain.
Sanguine memory to me.
It's just the pain of losing that one. You're gonna find her again. Yeah, she just appear somewhere else, right? Well, I mean, we have the other one with the white name. It's not all hope is not lost. Oh look, another one. Clearly she did not die. Clearly she did not die. Look, she's right here. Which skin was it? Why is there so many skins? Holy shit, there's a lot of skins. See, she's right here. Clearly she did not die. Which skin was it on just now? Oh, it's on this one. Okay. Well, at least we did it. And I guess I'll end off the stream here for today then. It's like almost 9 PM now. If I don't stop now, I'm literally gonna have nothing for dinner, so... I really should go now. Yeah, it's time to rest. That was a little too much stress for one day. Especially at the end of the stream. Very spicy. Very, very spicy. Though yeah, I guess I really should like... Let me just note down to like... make a list of the mods. Sound 4 tomorrow. Yeah, Sound 4 and AU Sankey, I guess. We'll do both. But yeah, as to why, in case you're wondering, I said like I don't remember what's in the mod list. I can't remember all of it. I really need to make a list. Happy to finally catch one of your streams. Oh, you've seen them before? Well, bless you. And thank you for dropping by. Well, if you have seen them before and were entertained, thank you. I am honored. I shall make sure to drop by on yours as well. I mean, if anything, at the very least, to see like what other mods there are out there as well. After seeing that list, I'm kind of interested to see as well what else there is. Yeah, so thank you for dropping by once again, everyone. We did it in the end, though that felt like it probably took a few years off my lifespan. No, thank you. I mean, now I'm even more interested to see what you have in store, since like after looking at the mod list you sent as well, so I don't know if the time zone for work, but hey, it may work out. I might see you on stream sometime. Took all of the years of someone's lifespan. No, we do not talk about those things. She is alive and well, clearly. All is well, okay? She will be back. Just in a different form. You know, it's just like in those Japanese animes. Yeah, so all we need to do is wait for her to die in that other world, and she might just isekai back into our world, you know? It's like a refund thing. We send her over, and they refund her back into our world. See? It will work out. No, Snorlaxo's alive. What are you talking about? No, see, it all worked out fine. No one's dead. They'll all be back. You know, it's like in those Sunday morning cartoons. You know, the guy dies, he'll come back in the next episode. Clearly. Oh yeah. I guess I'm gonna go grab something to eat now. Thank you all for dropping by once again. But yeah. No surprise. No. Everything went fine. Kinda. Not really, but still. No. Thank you for dropping by. I shall go get my dinner now before it really gets too late. So, thank you for dropping by once again. And next stream tomorrow for Sound 4 and AU Senki. Hopefully there's no accidental booba or anything of the sorts. I do not want to shave more years of my lifespan, but yeah. Take care to you all. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll be going for dinner, so take care and bye-bye.